So if he's not able to handle them, and we both know that they both got away,
right,
and then later found Izo, and he took out one of them by himself,
right.
Have we not been let down or led astray to believe how strong CP0 really is? Or are they just underperforming this entire arc?
I feel like they're just underperforming this entire arc, to be honest.
I'm not gonna lie. This is a lot of the only notable thing that CP0 has done.
Unless they the weaker members of CP0.
That's the top. That's the top.
I know that. It can still be. Yes, they're the top, but
no. I don't even mean I mean the dude that's still like about to fight. The dude that's still alive and kicking. Yeah. He's the strongest one. He's the leader. So. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Iceberg Slim, aka Coach the Don. I'm here with my guy.
That's just Mike.
And you are on JVTV Anime. Where? Hey, we love anime so much that we are going to be reviewing the amazing art that Oda has once again bestowed upon us. Clap, clap, clap. Everybody clap for the art. Wow. Every week I'm always surprised, appreciative, and gracious because he never disappoints.
No, he never.
So this time we got, say, chapter, I think 17 pages? Well, 15 if you don't count the cover.
Well, yeah, if you don't count the cover. I think it's really 18.
18? Okay. So one thing I do want to go on the record for saying is, I'm not going to lie, I think the last 3 or 4 cover art pages have all been heavily Big Mom and Gurma inspired or related.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
I think we should look out for that. I think that's a message for something.
Like
something coming
Gurma
up.
Gonna come.
I don't know what, but it's heavily Big Mom inspired.
You might as well have everybody just come at this point.
I'm not saying, because when I say that, I don't even think that they're gonna come to Wano. I'm really just talking like just in the future, like leaving this arc.
Oh, okay.
I think we about to like spin the block on what they got going on.
Yeah.
Because we like I said, we haven't even had my guy on the show yet. This arc, Katakuri.
Right.
So I definitely know he's gonna come back, but. Going into the chapter, first page, we got Momo talking with Zunisha again. They going off the flashback.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna lie, after we see that Zunisha's at the war and they show the conversation with Momo, I got Joy Boy predictions. Or not even Joy Boy predictions. I have a theory.
What is the theory?
Because we know that Zunisha can only speak to people that have the voice of all things, or what is it called? What's the power called? I think it's the voice of all things.
Yeah.
And Momo was one of the people that have it. I think Luffy also has it, but I've only seen Momo talk to his own voice, Zunisha.
Yeah.
So I think, personally, in the past, Joy Boy also had the voice of all things,
right.
And Zunisha did something to be punishable. Zunisha did something punishable, and it's Joy Boy who punished her and told her to walk the earth for so years. Because it seems like Zunisha doesn't make a move unless somebody with the voice of all things commands her to do this or that. Momo, what do you want me to do? You want me to fight Jack? You gotta tell me. Momo, I'm here. I'm at Wano. I'm here. What's up? I'm here to scrap. But you gotta tell me what you need me to do.
Right.
I'm thinking Joy Boy had the voice of all things.
Right.
But I still don't know what the crime could have been. To walk eternity.
Crucial. Yeah,
it got
like
it's definitely
crucial.
Something with that 400-year void.
Right.
But no, that's gonna be crazy when we find out. But going more into the chapter, we see that Momo starts to have sudden doubts of
like doubting
himself and if he should open Wano's borders. And it's crazy because I really looked at it as the foreshadowing of Momo becoming Shogun to Wano. Because when the arc is all said and done and the fight with Luffy is all wrapped up, at the end of the day, Momo is going to be the next Shogun of Wano. Of course. Rightfully so. Yeah. And it's crazy to me because I feel like it's foreshadowing only because once you're the Shogun, you're not just thinking about everything the perspective of me and my life and what I got going on. You're thinking about, okay, is this the best decision for not only me, but also all of the people country. Of Wano, just like a Shogun should. So it's dope that he's even cross thinking that with himself, because it's really showing the character development of, I need to be ready to sit in this seat and make the decision for all of these people. Yeah. Like, I know my dad
he's grown up now.
Exactly. Yeah. Which is perfect because he just hit that growth spurt and now he's 26. So
I can wait till he's out of dragon form.
No, I definitely really want to see that.
Yeah.
But it's dope because, you know, his dad wanted to open up the borders and he wants to, you know, own up to that request of him. But now he's like, I'm thinking of all the potential dangers out there in the world that I have to deal with because I'm the Shogun. Yeah.
I mean, I feel
all the people that could hurt my people.
I still think he's gonna open up.
I definitely do.
Feel like he's still
I just thought it was notable to see that he's
changing,
even thinking about it. Because from the jump, that's definitely what we're gonna do. Luffy's gonna help me do it. I even asked Luffy to do it. Don't you think about it? Now it's like, okay, I'm in charge now. I got the big man pants on. Yeah. Is this the right decision? Let me think some more. Am I gonna be as good as my dad? I need to be ready because my people need a strong leader.
Right.
I fuck with that. I like the writing. I like it. I like that. We go on some more, and we see that Orochi.
Look at me alive. Like, honestly, I don't understand why he alive, but I understand it, but I don't like it. I don't like it.
And it's crazy because I really feel like the only reason he is still alive.
Why? Because of Devil Fruit?
Is not even that. Well, I mean, yeah, that too, but I mean, really from Oda's standpoint and perspective of writing the arc and finishing it, I feel like is for what's coming up next. Like this scene with Momo's sister and everything that she's about to like do. Yeah, like this interaction is what I feel like the only value his continued life added to the arc.
Right.
If not for this, I feel like they really could have ended it when Kinemon chopped his head off as well. Yeah. But I ain't gonna lie, my own sister was pretty smart. She said she made all that rubble fall on him and had a sea stone, what was it, nail?
Yeah, so he can't move, transform. Yeah.
Because when he was like, why can't I transform? I was like, that's a good ass question. Why can't you transform? I was like, are you sick?
I thought it was just regular, just rock.
Yeah, I was like, I for sure
he
thought
just like weak as hell. I was like,
man, but I mean, he did just rebirth himself like 2 or 3. Like he just died like twice. So I was like, maybe he just too weak to do it. I don't really know how his fruit works.
I don't know.
Yeah. But no, that happened. So we seeing Roshi about to get his comeuppance.
Yeah.
I thought it was kind of, I like the dope scene. It was like a cool little cameo flashback of her saying it's so crazy how you liked that song so much.
Yeah.
Because that was also my dad's favorite song, so it's like it's just fitting how. I don't know why they keep going back to this because I don't care about it. I don't care. I don't.
Honestly, wasn't something like important with the fight?
No.
So why they keep going back to it? Like,
and
they're not really doing it. They're literally just posing and then like it go off to something else. Like, is there something important?
So the fight I'm speaking about is Raizo and the earlobe nigga. I don't know. I don't know his name, but the dude with
big forehead.
This fight really ended last chapter, and I was ecstatic when it did.
I don't know how he got defeated, honestly.
They paralyzed themselves.
Okay.
And then I think one of them just caught on fire. I'm glad it's over.
Yeah, it's over. It's cool.
So when I see them come back to it, this chapter, I'm like, okay. And they're not even showing me nothing new.
Yeah.
Whatever. Oh, that's right. Okay, my dude Jinbei pulled up to save him. Come on, let's go. Come on, let me get you out of here since you're not doing nothing else. But yeah, I mean, shout out to Raizo. I guess he won his fight, so that was
pretty cool.
He helped out. He contributed. He contributed.
He did something.
I'm not. Hey, he contributed.
He beat somebody.
Onto the real mix. I'm not gonna lie. So. I keep forgetting his name. I think it's Aizo.
Aizo, yeah.
Kiko's brother. He takes down one of CP0's top agents.
Which is a big thing.
It is.
Yeah.
And okay, I seen in the chapter he was like, from the start, the plan was to at least get one of us down, which is smart as hell, strategic. Because you know you can't hang with both of us. So if you at least get one out, contributing, good shit like that. But even though it is contributing, if we start to look at track records here,
Okay.
Let's go back a couple chapters.
Jesus.
The introduction of these two characters in CPO was the first time they stepped foot on the island. They said, "Hey, Brooke, Robin, come here. No more running. It's done.
Yeah.
I'm about to handle you." We see they got a Ray later,
right.
which I thought was odd because I don't believe Brooke or Robin should be able to handle both of them while in that state, because Robin just had her big fight. She's exhausted. She's tired. And Brooke, personally, I don't think she'll be able to handle two members of CPO, how they've been built up to me.
Yeah.
So if he's not able to handle them, and we both know that they both got away,
right,
and then later found Izo, and he took out one of them by himself,
right.
Have we not been let down or led astray to believe how strong CPO really is? Or are they just underperforming this entire arc?
I feel like they're just underperforming this entire arc, to be honest.
I'm not gonna lie. This is a lot of the only notable thing that CPO has done.
Unless they the weaker members of CP0.
That's the top. That's the top.
I know that. It can still be. Yes, they're the top, but
no. I don't even mean I mean the dude that's still like about to fight. The dude that's still alive and kicking. Yeah. He's the strongest one. He's the leader. So the only notable thing that I know that they've done recently was punch the fuck out of a pool.
Ooh.
Which was notable. That was okay. That's when I was like, okay, y'all mean business. Y'all not should have kept your mouth shut. All right, maybe they got some. All right, cool. Yeah. But lately, this is two strikes.
Yeah.
You let Izo, and that's not to down talk Izo, but I mean, out of all the scabbards, he's not even a swordsman. No. He's a dude with guns. You in CPO, you supposed to have finger, pistol.
I mean, he was with Whitebeard.
He was with Whitebeard, and that's cool. Yeah. But he was a division commander, right? Yeah. But like what, the 6th one, the 7th one?
I think that's 6.
What we've been led to believe about CPO and who these people are,
they're the strongest.
That's not happening. That's not happening.
Not even a 6th commander.
That's not happening.
Yeah, I know.
So I think this is very important to notice, especially when you see next chapter and this nigga's important task, because the leader of CPO is now given the amazing responsibility of breaking up Luffy and Kaido's fight.
Yeah, I don't know how you gonna do that. I don't understand that at all.
Personally, for what I've seen so far, I don't even think he's strong enough to take out either one of them, let alone the future king of the pirates. So I think that's gonna be very interesting. I don't know how. Because it didn't even sound like he wanted to do the job. It didn't even sound like that's what he wanted to do. I want to go home
after this. I'm cool.
Like, I ain't gonna, if you can't handle Izo, you can't protect your dude from him.
You can't.
You not.
Or Kaido. Like, no.
So that's gonna be interesting. I'm very curious to see how that's gonna work out. Getting past that, I do want to take a moment to shout out this funny ass cameo panel with Usopp and the giraffe. I forget the giraffe's name. I think it's Hamlet. Because to just see Usopp, cause I had to double back and see who was talking to who and who was on the giraffe. And you just see Usopp like he just, come on Hamlet, let's get out of here. Whatever you say, master. Wow, that's I thought that was comical. But getting back to some real stuff, we ended off the chapter, and Kaido seems to notice that Lin has lost her fight.
Yeah.
And she's been defeated by Kid and Law, which I have to admit, at the beginning of the chapter or at the fight, I wasn't sure how they were gonna win that.
I thought they were gonna lose. I'm gonna be honest with you.
A lot of people thought prior to the fight concluding, a lot of people thought they were destined to lose, that they weren't even stronger. Yeah. But I mean, they showed us a lot of new things that we didn't even know they could do. So they definitely earned their stripes on that. Hey, this Law showed out. Yeah. But because of that, Kaido then receives a flashback. Mm-hmm. Wow, we don't get those too often. Nope. I love when we do though. A flashback showing us the first time he met Big Mom when he was 15. And I can't wait for this to be animated. And I hope the next chapter is all flashback. Personally, but I don't think that's what they're gonna. I don't think they're gonna do it. But I want a Kaido flashback bad.
For?
Definitely.
Like right now, not after the battle, or like I'll say that after the battle.
I would say just because it's such a monumentous moment right now that Big Mom lost. Because when's the last time Big Mom lost a fight? Like she was even saying herself. Well, Kaido was even saying, he was like, "What?" As the flashback continued, and we see them introduce themselves. Kaido then gets sad and thinks, "Damn, how could I have let this happen to Big Mom?" We were just talking about how we about to find the One Piece together, rule the seas. I've been looking after her, vice versa, since the Rock days when I was 15.
Damn.
So he gets emotional.
Yeah.
So I think if they continue to give me a flashback right now, I think the emotion is at its peak for like why we would be seeing all of it right now, because he's thinking about all this as Big Mom, because he don't even know if Big Mom's dead or not.
No, she's not.
Like, I mean, we know, but he don't. He's like, oh, she's losing, and he off the Henny a little bit, so he, he a little discombobulated. But no, I'm curious. I can't wait. But even if not, sidetracking to the next few panels, that's when Luffy putting his hands on him. Oh, yeah. Ain't no daydreaming. We going at it. I told you to put the alcohol down because I don't want no excuses.
Usually when you lose.
I'm not trying to hear about your dreams and the things you've done to this city, to these people.
My friends.
Luffy said, "You think I want to hear about your dreams right now? Your dreams cause people to starve." Oh my, putting hands on him.
Do you think Luffy may awaken at Gear 5 or like his awakening?
I don't know what he just did, because I do know
he said I'm gonna turn Snake Man and give everything I got.
He definitely went Snake Man, but he also went Snake Man Hydra. Now, I'm not from the manga panel. I wasn't exactly sure what all I was seeing. I feel like the animation is gonna give a lot more great detail on what I'm seeing. But going into the chapter, I heard there was going to be some talk about Hydra being introduced to one of his forms. Yeah. And the last time we seen a guy, implement that in his name calling was, Magellan, that OG. Yeah. So I was thinking, damn, how is Luffy about to incorporate that fight style or form into his fruit? And to be honest, it was like a silhouette. I saw something look live as fuck. Luffy looked live.
Yeah.
I don't know, because he kind of looked like a tiger.
A tiger?
I don't know. It looked like he was moving fast. But he definitely was in Snake Man. I definitely saw him.
He even said it. Yeah, he's a Snake Man.
But I was like, damn, what is that? I couldn't even, it was mostly shadow.
Yeah.
But it's Luffy. So I'm guessing whatever this is in the back, that's like the Hydra effect at it. But I don't really just know what I'm looking at, honestly. No. I just know it's.
But I have somewhat feeling like he may use like his awakening somewhat.
Oh, okay. So you think we're getting at this fight?
Yeah, the next couple chapters.
I don't know. It's possible.
At least see something. You know what I'm saying? They were talking about even during this arc, big ass battle. They was talking about Luffy and all that.
That's
shit.
True.
Yeah, so it's like
we never went back to that.
We never went back to it. They talked about once, maybe twice, but
that's a good point.
I feel like they made it's gonna be so wild. I'm just not thinking about it.
Definitely so. And I for sure can't wait.
Yeah.
But let us know in the comment section down below what you thought about this chapter. Me personally, I'm gonna give this a 9 out of 10. I enjoyed this. I think it's a good segue into the next chapter. I think that's gonna be really dope. Looking forward to that. I don't want to see anything about Rizzo anymore. I think that should be done. I don't think that we should be going back to that.
Done.
We said that last chapter. And look at us now.
Yeah, we did.
But like the video, comment down below for more. Subscribe. Until then, peace. We just venting.
I was just venting, man.